I'm Rhiannon and this is Rhiannon's Way, and this is my first time actually filming long form content that isn't a hotel walk around, dance, step, boxing, that kind of vibe. I wanted to do something, I say different, it's not really different, there's probably lots of them on YouTube, but I have received an incredible amount of makeup, skincare, fragrance, PR over the last few weeks. So I thought I'd do a little bit of an unboxing and review for you guys. So this is all the stuff we have to go through. I'm just going to pull it out one by one, do some swatches, tell you my initial thoughts, and then see where we go from there, I guess. Let's start with this one from Benefit Cosmetics. Now, this one I got as part of an event I went to with them to celebrate the launch of their two new blushers. So they've got the Juice Stick and Play Days. And this is my blush prescription. So it contained a few different shades that they thought would be perfect for me. So inside this prescription, I had two shades of the Juice Stick. So I had shade Krista and shade Foxy. And I had two shades of Play Days, shade Apricotta and Starla. I'm going to swatch one of each so that you can see the difference between the formulas. So starting off with Play Days. Play Days is their like creamy formula. This is shade Starla, which I've been using quite a lot. And this formula blends out to like an airbrushed finish. And then Juice Stick is like a jelly formula. You can see the shimmer on that. This is shade Foxy. So this is more like a dewy jelly finish. Super glossy, absolutely gorgeous. Both formulas come in 5 different shades and they're super buildable, which I love. I'm probably more team Play Days because I love the like liquid blush, airy matte finish over the dewy. This is a really nice formula for when you just want that little bit of dewy glow on top. Also came with a branded lollipop, and I got 2 packs of plasters. One say Juice, one say Play. So they're just a little novelty extra that I got in that. Next, we're going to delve into this box. Now, this box contains a lot of different products, mostly from the L'Oreal group. So you've got things from NYX, Maybelline, L'Oreal, Lancôme, a few different things. So let's delve into it. First up is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Body Mascara. I haven't actually tried this one yet, but it's supposed to give you instant lift and all day hold. The brush on it looks quite unique. You've got like a twisted element to the brush on there. Apparently a flake-free formula. When it comes to mascaras, I really like ones that give me curl as well as lift. And from the looks of it, this is going to do that. So let me know if you want me to try it and give you a full review. This is what I've pulled out next. This is the NYX Make 'em Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. So this foundation comes in 45 different shades and it is true buildable coverage. This is a really cool PR package actually. So they've sent me 2 shades that are supposed to match my skin tone. We'll see. They've sent me 2 shades, so I'm hoping that one of them will be a good match for my skin tone, although I have a tan at the moment, so light and light ivory might be a little bit too light. These contain guarana extract and vitamin E, which are a combination of antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and moisture retention skincare. Hyaluronic acid, and they're perfect for no makeup looks or full glam because they're buildable. I do quite like the bottles, they're quite small, so they'll be perfect for fitting in my makeup bag on the go. This is light ivory. Okay, definitely too light for my tan at the moment, but it does feel really lightweight. The next one I've pulled out is the Maybelline Lifter Plump and Glow Foundation. Now, this has got a lot of skincare in that is said to give you that kind of instant plump, but also build that sort of plumpness in your skin over time. So it's got things like niacinamide, hyaluronic acid and peptides. I actually started using a different shade of this whilst I was on holiday and I was very impressed. It felt really nice on my skin. It was really easy to blend out and it's SPF 15 and you know how I feel about SPF. Another one that seems to blend really nicely. And as part of the package, they also sent the new Lifter Full Coverage Serum Concealer, and has got a peptide blend and caffeine to instantly brighten your under eyes. It's pretty clear that I need that. It's got quite a small, precise applicator, and it does feel a little bit thicker than the foundation. But I guess if you're looking for a combination that's going to be skincare and makeup, then this is one to look out for. Next up, there's no prizes for guessing what is in this parcel. I actually haven't opened this one yet. This is Maybelline Grippy Primer. I haven't opened it because I am already halfway through a bottle of this. I know I love it. And I have another bottle unopened as well. So this is my third bottle of this. You know what, let's just get it open. Like I said, I've been using this primer for the last 6 months. This does what it says on the tin. It is grippy. And not only is it grippy, it also contains niacinamide, so great for your skin as well. So this is what the bottle looks like. I'm always going to have one of these in stock because it is my favourite primer to use. It's got 2% niacinamide in it, so it can deliver hydration for up to 24 hours and instantly plump skin. And it really does what it says on the tin when it comes to gripping that makeup onto your face. The next thing I pulled out is the Garnier Vitamin C Fresh and Bright Sorbet Cream. Now, this one became a little bit of a joke because they actually sent me 4. I have been using this one. It really does feel like sorbet, and it is cold. It's really good for hydration, and it doesn't feel like you're putting moisturizer on your skin, which I love because I hate that like gacky feeling of a sticky moisturizer. Not only is this going to brighten my skin, but it's also non-sticky and non-greasy, and not to mention it actually smells incredible too. So the next things I pulled out are this combination from NYX. Now this is supposedly the ultimate combo. Got the Lip Lingerie Felt Tip Liner and the Jelly Job Gloss. Now they sent me 2 of each of these. So the Lip Lingerie I've got in shade After Hours and Up to No Good. So After Hours is like a warm rose and Up to No Good is like a cool brown. And then the Jelly Job they've sent me in Cherry Jelly and Jelly Blushing. So the Lip Lingerie are like a lip liner stain. Let's swatch this one. Tip of it is really unique, so I think that's going to make it easier to actually follow the line of your lips. Okay, I actually expected that to be like a pencil, but as you can see that is dried down and is pretty much smudge proof instantly, so I guess that means there's no room for error with this one. And then I think we'll test Cherry Jelly. Okay, so the applicator for this is like a plastic spatula, I guess. It's glossy, it's tacky. I don't know if they're the combo you'd put together, but I'll definitely be trying all of these. Next thing I've pulled out was this set from L'Oreal. So this is basically everything you need for perfect brows and lashes. So you've got the L'Oreal Infallible Faux Brow. So this is a duo brush tip pen that visibly doubles your brows and creates hair-like strokes that last up to 2 days. Transfer proof, smudge resistant, heat resistant, and water resistant. They've sent me 2 shades, light brunette and dark brunette. I feel like I'm probably dark brunette, so let's swatch that one. So I've got a similar thing to this from Benefit, which I actually do love for doing my brows. This is the tip of the L'Oreal one. And it is creating really fine hair strokes. And the colour's not too dark. Then we've got the brow lamination gel, which is just going to hold all of that hard work I just put in place. And then another mascara. So this one is the L'Oreal Extensionist Mascara. So this is said to extend your lashes up to 5mm closer to your eyebrows. So again, length and volume and curl. I haven't had a chance to use this one yet. So let's check out the brush. Again, you've got a bit of a curve on that brush to help with the curl. And it is one of those kind of plastic brushes that I like rather than the fluffy ones. The next parcel I received was from Maybelline. This was their serum lipstick. They actually sent me 6 shades and 2 liners to go with them. So these are the Lifter liners. But as you can see, I've only got 2 2 shades and 1 liner here because I have been using these non-stop. I actually really like them. So there are 16 shades available in the serum lipstick. There are 8 matte and 8 satin. And I have tried both and I really like both, but that's the difference between the packaging. One is matte, one is satin. They give you up to 35% more hydration and 8 hours plumping moisture. The 2 shades I've not tried yet is 004 Wildcard, which is a matte, and 105 Speedwalk, which is a satin. My favourite matte shade is 002, which is Maybe, and that's kind of like a nudie rose. And not surprisingly, my favourite shade in the satin is 106, which is Maybe It's Soft, which is the same kind of shade, just in the satin rather than the matte. One more thing out of this box, and that is this beautiful perfume. So this is the Lancôme Idol Peach and Rose. Now, I got the original Lancôme Idol when it came out. I love the shape of the bottles of these. I actually really like rose perfumes. I'm not sure whether I like the combination of rose and peach. I haven't actually tried it out yet, but I do love a Lancôme perfume. If you have tried any of these products or this perfume, then let me know what you think of them in the comments. And we'll move on to the final parcel full of PR. So when I got back off my holiday, this was waiting for me and I had absolutely no idea what was going to be in it. So when I opened it, I was very, very shocked to find not one, but 13 shades of the NYX Epic Inky Sticks liners. So these liners come in 16 different shades, from vibrant mattes to metallics. They line like a pencil and glide like ink. These are all the different colours I received. I'm actually not a big liner wearer, mostly because I'm absolutely terrible at doing it and getting it right, so I just don't bother. But these are supposed to be like a cheat code for the perfect winged liner. I feel like because of some of the colours available, these would be perfect for those like creative makeup looks. I'm going to swatch one of the matte ones and one of the metallic ones so that you can see what they look like. So I think I'm going to swatch Electric Emerald and Off-Grid Grey. It's kind of like a click to activate. So you can see that coming up there. It's a really fine nib, so I guess that's why they say it's going to give you a precise application. So that there is the metallic emerald colour. And next to it is the grey matte. Now they're really creamy when you go to apply them, and they almost feel like you're drawing on yourself with crayons. They don't dry down very quickly, but I'm sure they do set eventually. But they are super pigmented. So yeah, I need to have a think about which ones of these I will actually use, and then I might do a little bit of a giveaway with the rest. What do you think? The last PR package I want to talk about was one that I was very, very, very shocked to receive, and that was makeup from Prada. That's right, Prada. They sent me 4 different things to try. So first up, we've got the Prada Scope Lash Extending Volume Mascara. We've got the Prada Balm Lip Blushing Care in Astral Pink. We've got the Prada Monochrome Durable Weightless Lip Colour in shade Mahogany, which is a hyper matte. And then lastly, we've got the Prada Reflection Glossy Liquid Balm in shade Banana Yellow. So the Prada Balm is the one that I am probably most excited about trying. First of all, can we take a second to just appreciate the packaging? The Prada logo, it is stunning. You've got like that magnetic click on the top, and then just look at that. So this is their balm, and I know what you're thinking, it's blue, but it is one of those like pH reflective lip balms. So although it's blue, it's actually going to be like a pinky tone on your lips. This is the Prada monochrome, and again, absolutely gorgeous packaging. A little bit of a gold highlight on there, and again that magnetic pull on the lid, and a gorgeous super matte colour. This is the mascara, again gorgeous packaging. The wand is one that I've never seen before. You've just got bristles on one side, so I'm excited to give that a try as well. And then last up, the one that I'm probably most intrigued by is the Prada Reflection Banana Yellow Gloss. It is banana yellow, but will it apply yellow or will it be more like pearlescent? Again, 10 out of 10, gorgeous packaging. And there you've got the applicator, and it smells gorgeous. Those are the products that I've received over the last few weeks in PR. Some fantastic bits that I cannot wait to test out. Some that I've already been using, some that I've already tried, but loads of really cool products. If you've enjoyed going through these products, then please drop me a comment, a like, and subscribe, and let me know what sort of content you want to see next.